Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly tarot reading for April for Leo. First of all, just before I start, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has been sending me emails, writing comments, sending me messages, watching these videos, subscribing and sharing these videos as well. It's massively, massively appreciated. And I even if I just click a like, if I haven't got time, my time has sort of disappeared lately. But I do read every single message and every single comment. So thank you so much. It is massively appreciated. If anybody would like a reading with me, the links are below. There's a link to my Facebook page and a link to my website, which will explain about the readings. They are getting pretty full up, so if you would like a reading, then it's better sooner than later. I do keep a couple of emergency slots, same day slots every day. So Monday to Friday, I can fit you in. They do go quite quick as well. They're a little bit extra, but it's I can do it same day. So if anybody would like one, please just get in touch. The buttons are on my website. And also thank you so much for all of the donations that people have been sending as well. They're not necessarily necessary, but they are massively appreciated. So thank you so much. And it just helps to keep this channel running as well, because there is a lot of work behind the scenes with it. So just a big thank you to everybody. So right, Leo, I'm getting into your reading straight away. Business is taken care of there, so getting into this. So I feel as we go into the month, Leo, there's an emptiness here. There's a void in some way. So there's a little feeling of loss I'm getting here. Something is lost, and there could be somebody coming to you like cap in hand, somebody begging in some way. Somebody's wanting something from you, but it's like you're standing your ground, but I really feel there's a confusion with this. So I feel that there's this like inner confusion, and you are battling and sort of like, I don't know, I want to say here you're fighting for your freedom, if that makes sense, So there could be battles with other people or arguments or things like this, and I do feel it's connected in some way with your freedom. What I'm getting here as well is like, I really want you to read between the lines as well. This is what they're saying with whatever you're being told, read between the lines here. And because I think whatever you're being told is confusing you a bit. So I do feel you've got these internal battles as well. So you may be doubting yourself in some way, or talking yourself into something, or talking yourself out of something as well. What I want to say is try and turn your head off, but keep your intuition on, because your intuition is very, very high this month, Leo, and you are very switched on. So really sort of like, I don't know, I want you to see beyond, it's like sort of that veil of illusion that has been sort of in front of you. I want to see beyond that. And I do feel there could be a secret revealed as well this month. So if you are keeping a secret, be careful, you could get rumbled. If you hear about a secret, then it's needed to come out, because I do feel there could have been something that's being kept from you as well. Now, what this is going to do is this is going to make you trust your gut, because I feel that you have known something. It's like there's been something that you couldn't put your finger on, and now suddenly all is revealed. So you know that your intuition was right. You know that little voice in your head and that little feeling in your gut has been right. So like I say, trust your intuition this month. I do see, as we're going into sort of the second week in this month, there's a feeling of you feeling quite happy by yourself, feeling like you have everything you need. You might not have everything you want, but you have everything that you need, Leo, here. And I feel that any sadness towards the past, because I do feel there's a loss. There's a loss hanging around you. There's a lingering loss, they're saying here. And I feel that there's been sadness and stuff like this. And, there may have been a little bit of a, I don't know, I don't want to say pity party, because I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's like there's no use crying over spilt milk. You know, that's it. If it's spilt, it's gone. It's, you know, let it go. And I really feel there's been a huge spiritual lesson in this for you. This is what they're saying. You know, this has been a big learning curve. Now, this could be around a relationship, because I'm seeing sort of a heartbreak here, you know, and I'm seeing sort of heart pain. And I still feel there's stuff around this that you are still unaware of. So like I say, there's a lot of secrets that are going to come out this month for you, Leo. And I feel that this could be on both sides as well. So there's I don't know, I'm getting like a tit for tat sort of thing, you know. So it's like, well, you done that, so I done this, so you done, you know, and it's all just, it's just a mess. But I feel the longer you are hanging on to it and the longer you are playing that game, this is stopping you from having this feeling of freeness, this having feeling of this power in yourself, this having a feeling of everything you need. If you are focusing on what you haven't got and your loss, then this is prolonging this pain. And like I say, you don't want to have a pity party. So it's like, you know, the only way this pain is going to stop is if you stop focusing on it as well, and stop, like I say, this fighting. Because when I'm looking at you here, Leo, there seems to be a celebration coming as well this month for some reason. And I want to say to you, like, don't attend this pity party. Get out and have a good party. Get out and have a proper party. Get out and have fun. Because I really feel that's what you need. There's quite a sort of, I want to say, I feel that you're in your head a lot here. And I feel like there's this beating yourself up. There's this, you know, knowing that there's something going on that you're not sure of, and actually sitting, and you could be driving yourself nuts with this, you know. So it's like, let it all go. Like I say, go out and see your friends, have fun. You know, there is a celebration. You might hear of somebody getting married as well, or a birth, because that is coming in. And I want to say, you know, have this security in yourself. Try and ground yourself, because if we're up a height and if everything is just going on and round in our head gets like a tumble dryer, and it's like, what even is going on? You know, we don't then know reality from illusion. And this is what I really feel you need to focus on this month, Leo. And I feel like there might be a lot of people telling you stuff, saying stuff to you, telling you what you should do, telling you what you shouldn't do. So it seems like there's a lot of interference this month as well, Leo. And, you know, I feel this is confusing you. And it's like, take a stand, you know, make your own decisions, make your own mind up with you. Don't let anybody else sway you, you know, because if you are constantly relying on other people to tell you which way to go, then if you go down the wrong path, you will blame them. Or if they then suddenly disappear, you're left saying, well, I don't know where to go. So this is about like standing on your own 2 feet and actually you deciding what you want to do for the future, and not letting anybody sway your decision. Because I feel that you sometimes feel like your hands are tied, so you've got to go along with what others say. You know, you are not a sheep, Leo. You know, you are not a sheep. You are a lion. You know, that's what you are. And there's an old story about a lion that was brought up by sheep, and he actually thought he was a sheep. But this was all just the conditioning. And one day, another lion took him to the river. He seen his reflection. He let out a roar, and then he was never a sheep again. And this is what is coming in. You know, do not let people tie you down, because what happens then is you then end up with resentment, or if you end up unhappy, you then blame the other people. So it's a real sort of just going on and on and on, you know, and it causes a lot of blocks, you know. So I really feel as well here, Leo, this is, I want to say to you here, like I say, there's a lot of secrets about to be revealed, but I really want to say to you here, it's like, stop burying your head in the sand. There really seems to be a bit of ostrich syndrome here. It's like I say, your intuition is really high, so you know all is not what it seems. But it's sort of like, right, okay, I'm just gonna stick my fingers in my ears. I'm gonna put the blindfold on, and I'm not gonna say this. But you know it is there. So this is a time to take that blindfold off and address whatever is there. Now, yes, this does mean stepping out of your comfort zone. but your comfort zone is not a good place to be. Nothing ever grows there, Leo. So you could stay there for the rest of your life, but you know, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. And I really feel that there is changes coming for you. Now, with work, Leo, I do feel that some of you could be offered a new job or a new position, promotion or something, because work is looking very, very good to you. And I feel this is around sort of the third week of this month. It's like you are going to be made an offer, you know, and there's a real sort of passionate feel. It's like you're ready to go after it here. And I really feel there's a real sense of accomplishment coming with this as well. So it's like somebody has seen what you've been doing and you are going to get rewarded for that. So you could even be headhunted or something. There could be travel in some way linked with this as well, you know, and it could be something new. So there could be learning with this. So it might not be something that you're doing now. So it might take you on a little bit of a learning curve. But I do feel that this will be a good move for you. So please, like I say, step out of this comfort zone that's there. I want to say to you as well, Leo, please be very careful with your words this month, because I feel your words could get you into trouble. If you let your ego rule your head and, you know, let them, the words that your ego is saying come out, this could actually cause quite a lot of problems. And what you're doing is you're wanting to make your life sort of less problematic, but you have a habit of not being able to bite your tongue, and this could come back and bite you on the butt here, Leo. So be very careful of what you say. You can be very charming, you can be very witty, but you can also use that tongue to actually cut through other people as well. So be careful of your words. Don't try to hurt somebody just if you are hurting, because you know what, that doesn't make you feel any better in the long run. So like I say, be careful about that, and I don't want you to gossip, Leo, this month. It's because, again, this could come back on you. Whatever you give out comes back. So really be careful, because I feel that you've got a little bit of a bee in your bonnet over something, and it's like you are wanting to sort of like little nitpick or something, you know, but it's not becoming it's not becoming. What we've got to remember, Leo, is every word that we speak is a spell. That's why they call them spellings, words, you know. So if you are uttering unkind words about somebody or to somebody, you are actually putting a spell out there. That is the energy that you are giving out. And whenever we do spell work, you know, it always comes back threefold to us. So like I say, you've been warned. Be very, very careful here. I feel that there is something new now. Like I say, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did see it. I feel like some of you could be conceiving, or there could be birth of a child here as well, you know, because children are shown as important. And I really feel there's a nice, so if some of you, I'm getting a feeling of a wished for child, you know, that so some of you might have been waiting for quite some time, you know, or somebody you're connected with might have been waiting for quite some time. But I do feel that there is happiness coming around this. So like I say, there's news of a birth coming, which I really feel has got such a wonderful, wonderful feel. And like I say, children are shown very important here. So I don't know, I think it's the Easter holidays, isn't it? So children will be off school. So if you have children, go out and have fun with them, look at them, see how they live their life. They're not all serious all the time. You know, they might get sad for 5 minutes and then they just switch their brain to something else and go off, and they keep themselves focused on having fun. And I really feel you could take a leaf out of a child's book, because it's all of this drama and all of this focusing on loss and things like that, Leo. It's just not working for you. Let it go, you know. Let it go. It's like I say, don't let your ego rule you. And I think once you do this is when you will feel happiness that I don't think you're feeling at the moment. But it's just about bringing everything into balance, you know, because sometimes I feel, and with looking at this, that sometimes you can be a little bit of your own worst enemy, you know. So don't, you know, you have a lovely soul, Leo, you know, you're fun, you thrive better when you're having fun. So please allow a little bit fun into your life, you know. So I hope that made sense to you, Leo. If any of you want a reading, please get in touch either via my Facebook page or via my website. Like I say, I mentioned about them before, but please get in touch as they are booking up very quick. And just, keep your head about you, Leo. I really don't want you to sabotage you. There's so many lovely cards in that, and there is the chance of real happiness. Like I say, feeling independent, there's the chance of new beginnings, new work, something where you can actually stand up and say, yeah, this is mine and I've done it by myself. And there's this real playful attitude. But if you keep reverting back to sort of, Dramaville, then that is what you get. So it's, like I say, you need some more playtime, I think, Leo. So I hope that makes sense. Please watch my daily videos. I do upload them every day. And also I'm going to be doing some live readings on YouTube, which is a little bit daunting, but I'm going to do that. If any of you have any questions about spirituality, about me, if you want to ask me anything about me, I'm very open. And what I will be doing as well is I will be doing free readings. So I will be pulling the card for you and, giving a little bit guidance as well, so it will be fun. So please subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, you will then get a notification when I'm live. And if you like these videos, please like them and share them with your friends as well. It's all about spreading the love. Okay, so I'll see you for May, Leo. Satnam.